The money came came in buckets with Morgan Le Fay, and well done to all concerned. She's won a good race. She's groomed by Jackson, and Jackson gets R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. So well done to you, Jackson. Congratulations. The pleasure is ours. Let's get Richard Fourie into the winners area, and a horse that obviously she knows when you're on her back, because the last time she won, you rode her, and well done. Good driving finish with the you on the favourite and the stable companion on your inside. Good race, well done.
Yeah, thank you, and I must say well done to the work rider Jackson. Does a phenomenal job.
Tell us about her, because she's really gutsy and she's consistent, and this wasn't maybe a distance, her best distance. They dropped to 1,200, but she took it like a complete professional.
Yeah, look, she jumped good. The horse on my outside took a stumble, so obviously I cautioned at first, and then she didn't have the speed early on, but the small compact field, one-off position was quite nice, because then as we started climbing up the hill, her big action, she could start extending without me even asking, and then came to the straight just before we turned on into the straight. I allowed her to slide. She took control. Rode a very long time with the hands. She runs in a Colonel collar. She's obviously got a little wind issue, but my danger came at me. Calvin rode a good race. Thought at one stage I'm a little bit in trouble, because it felt like the filly had enough, but she turned it on when I needed it, and she continued all the way through. So well done to Wendy. Thank you very much. To the owners, thank you, and to my sponsor, Winning Form.
Can you have another winner today, or what's your next best, or a horse that the punters can follow?
Guillaume Batista, I really like him.
Lovely. Richard, to you and your whole team, Winning Form, well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Guillaume Batista, Richard singles out for us. It is hot, isn't it? The floor is hot. We must get thicker soled shoes, I think, Cooks.
I don't know about the thicker soled shoes, but the heat that's generating off the floor, can imagine what it's like on the poly track for these horses today. Just very well done to Sandy and Eugene. They over the moon with this win today. Well done to Richard. He rode an absolute crack on this filly. The only reason I dropped her to a 1,200 today is because there wasn't anything else in the program. And she's the type of filly that she doesn't like to be worked very hard at home, but to keep her racing fit and ticking over, it's not a bad way to tick them over. So very, very well done to everyone. Graham at home as well, the racing manager, very chuffed for everyone. Wilgeborst Drift stud for breeding this filly, and let's hopefully it continues a little bit from here.
Wens, quickly, because we got diamonds on the soles of our shoes here. Quick question: to train her, does she, she races with a Cornell collar, and of course the breathing is something that needs to be monitored. Any difference in the way you train her? That's what I'm trying to ask. She
works when she wants to. So if she needs to have a good gallop, I've got a guy that rides her every day, and he is so brilliant. He was here to lead it in today, Ayanda. It's so fantastic when your work riders come from home and they come and watch their horses run. So he's got to know her very well. I've got to know, and when he never puts pressure on her, and she just brings it to the race course because she's happy.
Thank you. Can you have one more winner today? What's your next best?
We're giving it a bash. They've all got small chances today, so hopefully one more too.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thanks.
Wendy Whitehead. It's lovely in the sun. It's a glorious day, but she's quite right, and our souls are certainly on fire. But Morgan Le Fay has won it, and the stable companion Vulazana in second was an outstanding run. Well done to you, Mrs. Nlonzi. Your horse ran a courageous race in second, so it's an exacta for Wendy Whitehead. Well done to Sandy and Eugene, and of course to Graham Hawkins, the racing manager of that operation, and Wilgeborst Drift and Maritzfontein.